All right, all right. Welcome to From the Vine. My name is Rachel Beverly. I just want to give a big shout out to New Vine Records for having me on here. Super, super excited about that. I will be able to see when you guys comment, so make sure to comment. If you have any questions, I'll answer them. Any requests, I'm doing all I'm doing all original songs tonight. So one thing before I get started, I want to say a big shout out to Rashida Sawyer Bakery. They're our sponsor for From the Vine tonight. And New Vine Records, a little bit about them. They're a non-for-profit organization, record label helping musicians get music out into the world, which is something that we need now more than ever. So, like I said, I'm going to be doing all original showcase tonight, which I'm super excited about. This first one I released back in October with a really nice music video directed by my great friend Zach Bolton. This one's called Like You. I don't wanna write for fear of looking down and finding out exactly it's me who's coming out on that paper in that journal that he gave to me in October. This fall feels different from the rest. It's trying to get something off of my chest, off of my chest. The words won't come out like they should. Write them on down, not to be misunderstood. But that ink bleeds what my heart really wants. And these words haunt like a secret confidant. I can't get my mind off of you. Every little thing that you always do, and I can't help but think it's true when it's all of me and not of you. I've never loved one like you. And I know it's me I should change, 'cause the last couple years it's been the same. I'm scared of what I want, but isn't that what makes this so fun? Yeah. For those of you who don't get involved, oh, what a shame we're so used to the fall. And I can't even get my mind off of you. Every little thing that you always do, and I can't help but think it's true when it's all of me and not of you. I've never loved one like you. And I see it now for what it is. Maybe you and I weren't meant for this. Don't wanna forget these memories so easily. Clearly the reason why I can't get my mind off of you. Every little thing that you always do, I can't help but think it's true when it's all of me and none of you. I've never loved one like you. All right, so that was Like You. my most recent song that I've released so far. So you can find that on iTunes, iMusic, and Spotify, all those great things. And if you're not subscribed to any of those, you can visit at my website, rachelbeverlymusic.com. After each song, I'm going to kind of tell us a little bit of a story about that song too. So I actually wrote that song 5 years ago, so it's been a long time coming. And I released that in October, and it was very therapeutic for me to release it, just because I think I was in such a different, vulnerable place 5 years ago, especially with my love life, and it was nice to revisit those and think, hey, I can't believe how far I've come, and just revisit that 5-year-old little kid. So I was only 22 at the time, which is crazy, 21, so yeah. I'm going to check who was on here really quick, give a shout out. Jessica, my girlfriend's on here. What else we got going on? Keith, comment that you're on here. I'll give you a little shout out. Say what's up. I really appreciate everybody who's joining so far. So this next one is an original song called From the Start. I hope you enjoy it. I have been drinking you in every chance I get, and I have been drinking you in every night since then, and I have been sinking back in every night since then, and I have been drinking you in every chance I get. Where did the time go? Yeah, I think I lost it on the way home, trying to find my place in your heart. If you're lost and confused, I'll be here to use nothing but new in this heart, and I won't be afraid if you don't show the next day. Everything's the same from the start. Oh, from the start. And I have been drinking you in every chance I get, and I have been sinking back in every night since then, and I have been thinking, is this all in my head? I have been drinking you in every chance I get. Where did the time go? I think I lost it on the way home, trying to find my place in your heart. If you're lost and confused, I'll be here to use nothing but new in this heart, and I won't be afraid if you don't show the next day. Everything's the same from the start. Oh, from the start. From the start. Oh, from the start. Yeah. From the start. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Big shout out to Josh Ross. I just saw a Venmo tip come through. Thank you for that. Also, you'll find a Venmo link here, I'm pretty sure, and a PayPal. Both of those things are RachBev. Super, super easy. And I just want to give a big shout out to our production team who is behind the scenes, giving it all they've got, and who this wouldn't be possible without them. So you're not just only, coming to see me here. You're coming to see these guys too, which you can't really see, but they're here and they're much appreciated. So yeah, that was a song called From the Start, which I released back in 2016. It was the last song of my EP, which I released back then. It's the song that I don't really get to sing that much, it's not that I don't get to sing it, it's just I don't sing it as often, and I think after tonight I had so much fun singing it, I'm going to add it back into my repertoire. So this next one's a quarantine song for y'all because everybody's kind of going through the same thing, and we've been doing it for 9 months now, and it's getting kind of old. It's raining in the backyard. I've got too much time to sit. It's raining in the front yard. Who knew a life would come to this? Six feet away now, yeah. Can't you feel all the distance? 6 feet's too far now. I miss all the familiarness. Today, tomorrow, the next day. Who knows, who knows today, tomorrow, the next day. Who knows now. Now tell me, are you staying safe? You essential in the workplace. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. Let's zoom and chat, watch this so that forget about it. Tomorrow, the next day. Who knows today, tomorrow, the next day. Who knows now. Today, tomorrow, the next day. Who knows now. All right. That was a little quarantine song of literally about just who knows when this is going to end. And obviously when I wrote that, I think it was back in April or May when it was just starting to rain outside and things were kind of starting to look a little bit clearer, I thought. But obviously this is still going on. So that's a little bit of song about like all to the essential workers, anybody who's kind of feeling it right now, which I kind of know we all are. So yeah. This next one is a song called Patience, and it's also an older song, one that I haven't released yet, but again, you can find all of my original music on iTunes, iMusic, Spotify, my website. Also, New Vine Records has a great, all people who they record all different kind of people's music, who they're contracted to, and so definitely go check out what they're putting out, because they're putting out a bunch of great some stuff, so obviously I can't talk tonight, I'm just way too excited. It's great to pick on yourself, though, I think. So yeah, this one's called Patience. I've lost my patience, I'm at it again. patience. I met it again. Come and get my love, it's free, and maybe it'll help me feel in the end. It's been a while now since I've seen us around, oh, my friend, but I've got a secret I hope you can keep. Let me tell you about it. Try to deny this, so I can't. 'Cause I've lost my patience. I'm at it again. Hard to remember where it even began. Sometimes it feels like this could be the end, but I've lost my patience. I'm at it again. Yeah, I've lost my patience. I'm at it again. Cool. The great people in New Vine were supplied me with some beer right before the show, so I really appreciate that. It feels like I'm actually maybe at a brewery or a winery, which is awesome. So yeah, that was Patience. If you know me, you kind of know that I'm very talk a lot about mental health, anxiety, and everything, and I suffer with that, and so do millions of Americans. So that's what kind of feel that I was kind of going with that song, and I wrote that about 4 years ago, and it still rings true to this day. So I'm gonna check on what's going on down here at this nifty iPad. I see we got a request for some Cant Go Back. That was in my, that's going to be later in the set, but you know what? I'm just going to bring it out now. So if you do have a request that I probably will have during the later of the set, request it now and I'll sing it right now for you. All right, yeah, so this one was requested by Keith McCafferty, my Ithaca mom and dad. This one's called Can't Go Back. Picture my life with someone else. Who was I before your help? Smoke a joker out on the town. So many friends, but so lonely now. Who would I be? Where would I go? Same old town, same old road. Too far gone, too far gone. Out of the blue, there you go. You make it so far, now that goal. Not fair, baby. Not fair, baby. I don't wanna know what's it like to live without you. That's a heartbreak I don't wanna face. Tell me you love me and wanna hold me till the night is gone. I can't take back what we had when the night is gone. Will this still be ours? I can't go back to just loving myself. Remember the night that we first met? They say fate'll lead a hand. Well, baby, I believe that. How many sleepless nights before you? And now I sleep like a baby in a crowded room. Would I be? Where would I go? Same old town, same old road. Too far gone, too far gone. Out of the blue, there you go. It's so easy how that go. Not fair, baby. Not fair, baby. I don't wanna know what's it like to live without you. That's a heartbreak I don't wanna face. Tell me you love me and wanna hold me till the night is gone. I can't take back all we have when the night is gone. Will this still be ours? I can't go back. I can't go back from you. I'll never love again when the night is ours. Will this still be ours? I don't wanna know what's it like to live without you. That's a heartbreak I don't wanna face. Tell me you love me and wanna hold me till the night is gone. I can't take back all we have when the night is gone. Will this still be ours? Yeah, I can't go back to just loving myself. Yeah. All right, that was Can't Go Back. Also, I know people are fond of like drinking games and stuff. Every time I say yeah, everybody should take a drink of something because I feel like I'm saying yeah a lot, which I'm kind of expressing myself, so yeah. This next one's The Reckoning, and I first wrote this song after I binge watched a TV show right when quarantines first started to happen. I binge watched the show a couple times before. The name of the show is HBO on It's Girls. And at the beginning of the year, I kind of had like this thing where when I wrote songs, I wasn't going to write them about myself. I was going to try to create a scenario in my head, like a fiction scenario or something that I saw on television. So this is one of the first songs that came of that. So I wrote this one after I binge watched Girls, and this was based on a relationship that was pretty one-sided. So this one's called The Reckoning. My mama said to me, can't go back, time to leave. I don't know which way to go, but I know it's down the road, down the road. I've seen places come to life, all because you're by my side. You're not here to set me free. Maybe it's just time to leave. It's time to leave. Maybe it's because, well, I love too much. Can't blame me for love. Let's just skip this up. Maybe months down the road, we'll find each other growing old. reconnect for a night or two. I don't know that much about you anymore. Maybe it's because, well, I love too much. Can't blame me for love. Let's just give this up. My mama said to me, can't go back, it's time to leave. I don't know which way to go, but I know it's down the road, down the road. All right, that was The Reckoning. That one was actually one of the first songs I produced as well in my bedroom. I got a bunch of recording gear at the beginning of the year, and I just sat on YouTube for the longest time and just kind of finished with it. And still learning the ins and outs, but you can find that on my Rachel Beverly Music Facebook page if you want to hear a little bit more of that song. And like I said before, that one was written of Binged Watch series, which leads me into my next song. This one's another song that I kind of wrote in the same premises. Recently, there was Halloween going on. Now we're getting into Christmas. I can't believe it. And I binge-watched Bly Manor, and there was a great relationship based off of that. So I wrote a song, which is called Perfectly Splendid, which I'm about to play right now. Short romance, enough to take a chance. Knew you from the moment I walked in. Oh, pop inside, never thought that I could ever love again. It changed, we knew. I stayed, we grew. That moment on, one day at a time, yeah. 'Cause baby, I will stay by your side. A love story, a ghost story, I can't tell. It's perfectly splendid, all is well. Flower shop, surprise ring in a pot. We got married legally. The more time moved on, the less we got. I felt everything. It changed, we knew. I stayed, we grew. From that moment on, one day at a time, yeah. 'Cause baby, I will stay by your side. A love story, a ghost story, I can't tell. It's perfectly splendid, all is well. All is well. 'Cause baby, I will stay by your side. A love story, a ghost story, I can't tell. It's perfectly splendid, all is well. So that one again was Perfectly Splendid. It's probably one of the most recent songs that I finished, or if the most recent song. In the works of completing a couple ones right now, and I hate to dabble with 2 songs at once, but been feeling pretty inspired lately, and starting new songs, and sometimes chord progressions get stuck in my head, so that's what happens. So thank you to everybody who's watching right now on Facebook, and everybody who's watching should go and follow and like New Vine Records if you haven't already. Also, if you haven't already followed Rachel Beverly Music, which is me, go and follow that as well. Yeah, just a big shout out again to our sponsor today, Rashida Sawyer Bakery. So really appreciate that as well. This one's a nice fun one. It's called Peter Pan. And all my music that I've released so far is on streaming services, and some of them are very poppy and produced. This one is one of them. It's kind of got a beachy vibe, so it's nice to strip it down and sing it acoustic. Peter Pan again. Was a lost girl waiting for Peter Pan to show me his world. Then I fly back again when you found me. I was still dreaming, brought me back down to reality, yeah. Now you're long gone. Oh, what a tragedy. I sit waiting till you come back to me on the weekends. It feels like Neverland. Why'd you leave me? Someone call Peter Pan, yeah. Someone call Peter Pan, yeah. I'm not a kid, no. I've got a few gray hairs, I still need you, yeah. I'll meet you anywhere, just distract me till she's back again. Oh, please help me. Help me find Peter Pan, yeah. Help me find Peter Pan, yeah. How do I find you? Where do I start to look? Are you within me or underneath the book? Will I go crazy or will it make you strong? Is Peter Pan real? Obviously just made up. Maybe right now I could be flying with the lost boys. They won't bring me back again. See, the truth is I found my Peter Pan a long time ago. I'll never look again, no. I found my Peter Pan, yeah. I'll never look again, no. I found my Peter Pan, yeah. Again, no. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, that was Peter Pan. I wrote that last summer after Jessica and I, who's my girlfriend, were doing some kind of long distance relationship. She was doing an internship in Boston, and I was having a hard time wrapping my brain around that and just coming to terms. And when I was really little, Peter Pan was one of my favorite movies to watch, or one of my favorite mythical figures, and get lost in Neverland and everything. And I needed something, crutch to lean on during that time, and it brought me back to when I was a little kid. And I realized that I already had my Peter Pan in my life, which was playing music, and everybody has their Peter Pan. Everybody has something that they do to release their feelings. So hope that you guys have found your Peter Pan. This one's a fun one, too. This one's called Hello, Darlin'. If you haven't already, I always say make sure you share the streaming services, because people who wouldn't be able to see it on your timeline could now see it as well. darling, where'd you come from? I've been waiting my whole life. Someone like you, never thought I could find someone like you at a night. Oh, if I love you now, will it erase away the pain? But if I lose you now, I might never be the same. Baby, I'm so lost in the shade of gray that I can't find my way. Still got a lot of things to do, I bet you do too. Maybe we can start something new. You might just be my missing piece. Oh girl, I can't wait to see. But if I love you now, I might never be the same. But if I lose you now, I might never be the same. Baby, I'm so lost in this shade of gray that I can't find my way. If this doesn't work like I want it to, I've heard that expectations ruins reality. Maybe I should pull back, let my feelings fall free. But if I love you now, I might never be the same. 'Cause if I lose you now, I might never be the same. Baby, I'm so lost in the shade of gray that I can't find my way. Darling, where'd you come from? I've been waiting my whole life. Thank you, thank you. So that song was about falling in love, finding someone that you're kind of scared to commit it to because you don't want to let yourself fall in love. And it's vulnerable and it's scary, but when it happens, and can't stop it from happening. So I hope everybody, I try to write songs that people can relate to, because most of the songs that I love and listen to time and time after again are something that I can relate to. So I hope when you're listening to these songs that you kind of feel a sense of comfort and yeah, that someone else has been through that before too. So it's another lovey-dovey song. And I wrote these all in kind of the same time period, obviously, because I was falling in love and I'm still in love. And this one's called Rose. Up like a rose, so close, nose to nose. heartbeats and rays of heroes. Let's just waste the day. Let's just waste the day. Live a night without. How can I compare? Like the first breath of spring in the air, awaken my soul, awaken my soul. Oh, I know where this is going. It's written so clear. I've seen that look a million times from my parents through the years. And yes, I'm scared of what lies ahead. Oh my dear, I'm not nearly there. I've got one thing right, that's you in my life. Let the rest just fall as they please. Maybe we'll get hitched, just you and me, baby. Never like that much company. Who needs all those fancy things? Who needs all those fancy things? Oh, I know where this is going. It's written so clear. I've seen that look a million times from my parents through the years. And yes, I'm scared of what lies ahead. Oh my dear, and I'm nearly there. I've got one thing right, that's you in my life. Let the rest just fall as they please. Who's to say I won't make it big? Oh, you're coaching with the greats. We might not be together, but I know it's not forever. Yeah, I know it's not forever. 'Cause I know where this is going. It's written so clear. I've seen that look a million times from my parents through the years. And yes, I'm scared of what lies ahead. Oh my dear, and I'm nearly there. I've got one thing right, that's you in my life. Let the rest just fall as they please. I've got one thing right, that's you in my life. Let the rest just fall as they please. I do this thing. I think it's great what New Vine is putting on right here from the Vine. It's very telling that they're willing to adapt to the changes that the music industry and COVID-19 is doing right now to everybody. And obviously, I do something a little bit similar. Obviously, not too intricate, which is great. I feel really special behind this mic right now, to be honest with you. So it feels nice. But I do this thing on Monday Night Jams, and it's surprising to see how many people request Rose. And so it feels great to sing it, because sometimes when you write a song, you don't know how powerful it is until the response that you get from it. So I know hopefully a lot of people were happy that I sang that tonight. The song's called What Am I to Do? It's a little bit of a kind of country folky feel. Hope that you guys enjoy it. What am I to do? What am I to do about you now? You've been so down lately. It's hard for you to come around. Give me me that chance. I've been waiting patient, baby. It's time for some romance. Give me that red wine, or let's do white wine under the sunshine, baby. Yes, you can bring your dog, I don't mind that at all. I love just watching you all day, baby. Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming out loud? Please don't stop me, let me float on this cloud. I might be insecure, but if you're at my door, I won't hold back no more for you. We can just hide away under our secret place. Say you'll meet me today, today. Baby, believe, baby, believe me now. I will love you, challenge you, fight for this time around. All right, that was What Am I to Do? It's another one that I haven't released yet, so we got a couple of those up my sleeve. I'm gonna play another one from my first EP that I released back in 2016. I can't believe it's been 4 years since I've been doing this. Time really does fly, and I can't wait to see what happens next. So super excited about that one. This one's called Watched. Watched you go with him, walk down the street, forget about me. And I watched my heart fall apart from the start. It's too late to part. And I watched as you played these games, knowing all day that I was the same. And I watched us fall into rhythm. Oh, we were so driven like a well-oiled engine. It was my mistake for thinking it could be that way. Just another heartache. Will something ever go my way? My way. And I watched as my life moved forward without a forewarning. It never stopped turning. And I watched as my friends met others, smothered by lovers. I slowly discovered it was my mistake for thinking it could be that way. Just another heartache. Will something ever go my way? My way. And I watched as I sing this song, strumming along. It was me all along. It was me all along. It was me all along. It was my mistake for thinking it could be that way. Just another heartache. There's something ever go my way. It was my mistake for thinking it could be that way. Just another heartache. There's something ever go my way. All right, that was Watched, which was on my first EP. You can check that out, all streaming services. How many more songs do you think, like 2-ish? Doesn't matter? All right, let's do it. So I'm going to pick this up and see who we got going. Oh, no, I just locked it. That's okay. I can't remember. 5454 was the password, I think. Now I'm telling everybody the password. Hey, all right. I'm going to see what we got going on here. I think somebody asked if I can see comments, and I can. Just not. What the heck? Oh, well. All right. Well, I know you guys are watching, and I really appreciate it. So, yeah, make sure you're sharing this. Make sure you're liking both platforms, New Vine Records and Rachel Beverly Music. Yeah, I got about like 2 or 3 more songs left for you. This one's one that really means a lot to me, and it deals with some difficult stuff, but just really pay attention to the lyrics is all that I ask of you guys. So it's called Something That Lasts. I've got some things to say plainly about the way you've been lately. Maybe it's hard to see, but it's been clear to me. Are you listening to me? If not, just let me speak. 'Cause I go over to your house and I wake you up, shake your body, and I fight just to hear you talk. Sometimes it might be different, that's a treat. Tell me why I keep coming back to your needs, and I wonder how you act when I'm not there. You watch your back, it's not fair. So I should detach from this life you still have. Isn't there something that lasts? Flash forward now, it's 2020, and I wish I could say you're so funny. And now every movie I watch reminds me of you. 'Cause now you're gone and this is your story, and just like that it didn't end in glory. It wasn't my fault, I wasn't there to keep you from hurting. And I wonder how you act when I'm not there. To watch your back, it's not fair. To watch you detach from this life you still have. Isn't there something that lasts? to be the way this ends. Let's just stop playing pretend, pretend. I wonder how you act when I'm not there. So watch your back, it's not fair. So watch you detach from this life you still have. Isn't there something that lives in? I wonder how you act when I'm not there. So watch your back, it's not fair. So watch you detach from this life you still have. Isn't there something that lives? All right, so a lot of people ask me what, what songs that song is about, and sometimes it's a great song because it can relate to anything, relationships, breaking up with someone. I actually wrote that song when I was best friends with someone who was battling through an addiction, and kind of how it affected my life, or I was trying to pull them out of it, and which I couldn't, and this song was kind of a result of that. Addiction is a really hard thing to talk about, and it kind of gets people down, but it's also something that needs to be talked about as well. So this one's another one. It's called Moments. It's on the same EP that this other song was on as well. That EP is called All at Once. You can buy it on my RachelBeverlyMusic.com, the physical format, CD format. I feel like nobody buys CDs anymore, which is kind of weird. I don't even have a CD player in my car. So this is a slow one, but it's also one of my favorites to sing as well. And I hope you guys enjoy it just as much. Too long I've waited here for someone like you to appear. The time is right. We've got all night. I'm so scared, but we're prepared. All of life's moments I thought was so long. Now I look back. This is where I belong. This is where I belong. It's taking a while, and I might be ready to let down my walls. So heavy, all of life's moments I thought was so long. Now I look back. This is where I belong. And maybe love happens slowly, then all at once. Or maybe I forget forgotten how to trust someone. Now maybe love happened slowly, then all at once. Or maybe I've forgotten how to trust someone. But all of my moments I thought was so long, now I look back, this is where I belong. This is where I belong. You know, I was actually just coming to a realization when I was singing that song. I was telling a couple people back there right before we started and had time to chill out and relax, which was super nice. I'm very much into reading right now, especially memoirs, trying to get off social media as much as I can, and especially at nighttime before I go to bed. One of the books I just got done reading was Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. I'm a big fan of Matthew McConaughey, and he talks about moments in his life where he feels that he's at a red light or a yellow light, and it just clicked in my head that this song is just a very much representative of what he talks about in that book, that when you go back and look at your times when you thought that you were at a standstill, or moments when you were moving so slow that you didn't think that you would be able to get out of them, now you look back and say, oh, that was a red light or yellow light just turned green. So, which is kind of what this song is about. So shout out to that book. If you haven't read it, you should. So I have one more song left. I just want to say a big thank you to New Vine Records for having me here tonight. I really appreciate it. From the Vine, a bunch of other people and a great bands have been on here. So if you got time tonight, or if you're doing the dishes tomorrow, or any mundane task, put them on. They've all been incredible. So yeah, and just thank you guys for joining and doing all you can to support local music too as well. This next one's called Let's Fall. It's by far one of my favorite songs, if not my favorite songs that I've written. Music videos released for it as well, my first music video that I put out. So please watch it if you get the chance as well. Let's fall in love. Let's fall apart into each other's arms. I might just ramble on. I've had too much to drink. So many people here, too much company. Too much company. I look across the room, you're looking fine as hell. I'm just so nervous, dear. You got me under your spell. Under your spell, yeah. So let's fall in love. Let's fall apart into each other's arms. Watch my life unfold. All my stories told from another perspective. Give me some kind of direction, babe. The moving truck won't fit all of our shit in it. We fight so much sometimes, I think that this is it. Maybe this is it. catch me off my guard, surprise me every day with everything you do. How can I walk away? I can't just walk away. So let's fall in love. Let's fall apart into each other's arms. Yeah. Watch all life unfolds. All my stories told from another perspective. Give me some kind of direction, babe. I saw you looking at me. One taste was all that I need. I keep you on repeat till it happens. I thought after some time this thing between us would die. Maybe a little naive, but it happens. It's gonna happen. So let's fall in love. Let's fall apart into each other's arms. Watch my life unfolds. All my stories told from another perspective. Give me some kind of direction, babe. Thank you guys so much. Again, that was Let's Fall. That concludes my Rachel Beverly live from the Vine, from New Vine Records. Again, a big shout out to everybody behind the scenes working really hard. They've been working really hard at this for a couple months and even longer than that. So again, tip jar, PayPal, Venmo, both Rach Bev. So make sure you go check those out and check out New Vine Records after this as well. Give them a like, follow, and just stay up to date on all things music and Rachel Beverly music as well. So thank you guys. Much love out there. Stay safe, stay healthy, and happy holidays. Thank you guys. To see what we are right now is nothing but powerful. To see what we are right now is nothing but magic show. It's nothing but magic show. Inside of me just clicks. Words come out before I think. Feeling bad after the past couple weeks, and I don't want a love like you. It's okay to be afraid, but not to use. And it was wrong what I did too, but you were just a warm embrace to turn to. And now my body's aching for a touch. I left you wanting so much. It's hard to look right at the
My mind is a constant stream of all these thoughts, and my mood changes depending on the clock. If I lose myself at all tonight, who am I if I can't survive? And I got lost, fell down a rabbit hole at night. I don't know where I am. Danger and anger fill my eyes as I descend, and now my body's starting to turn red. I can't forget what happens next. It's hard to look right at the truth.